Do you make these 10 common mistakes in English? If you do, don't worry, I am here to help. In today's lesson, you are going to learn the 10 most common mistakes that beginners in English make. So if you think you are an intermediate or advanced English learner, test yourself today. See if you can get all 10 of these common mistakes correct. Hi, I'm Vanessa from SpeakEnglishWithVanessa.com, and like always, I have created a free PDF worksheet for you with all 10 of these common beginner mistakes and how to avoid them. Plus, at the bottom of the worksheet is a quiz. You can test yourself and make sure that you have actually learned how to avoid these common mistakes every time that you use English. There is something strange about this quiz. After you take the quiz, look at the quiz answers and see if you can find out what is strange about the quiz. It's just a little joke. So to get this free worksheet, simply click on the link in the description, enter your name and email address, and voila, just like that, the free PDF worksheet will end up in your email inbox. And the best part is every single week, I will automatically send you my new PDF worksheet. You never have to sign up again. So click on the link in the description and get the free PDF worksheet today. It is my gift to you. And if you enjoyed today's beginner English lesson, I invite you to join me in the Beginner English course. This course will help you to build strong foundations in English so that you can have clear, confident conversations in English. Right now, there is a $100 discount on the course, so you can click on the link in the description to see how you can get this $100 discount today. All right, let's get started with the first common beginner mistake that I often see. Take a look at both of these sentences. He goes to school every day. He go to school every day. Which one of these includes a mistake? I'll give you 3 seconds to decide. Well, the first sentence, he goes to school every day, is correct. And that second sentence, he go to school every day, is incorrect. When we have a singular subject, he, she, it, we need to add S at the end of the verb. Now, this seems a bit strange because in English, S usually indicates a plural. We have cat, cats. But when it comes to these verbs, instead, we're going to add an S for a singular subject. So let's take a look at another example. She always goes to bed late. Our subject is she, so the verb is goes. I want you to repeat this after me. Are you ready? Speak out loud, use those pronunciation muscles, listen to your own voice using English, and we're going to rewire your brain so that you don't make these mistakes ever again. Say it with me. He goes to school. She goes to school. It goes well. Great work. Common mistake number 2 that beginners often make is this one. I have 25 years or I am 25 years old. Which one is correct? Well, that first one, I have 25 years is not correct. We do not use the verb have for age. Instead, that second one is correct. I am 25 years old. Now, unfortunately, this is not true. I am not 25 years old. This year, I will be 38 years old. I can't believe it. But I still have a few more months until I'm 38. Right now, I am 37 years old. Let's take a look at one more sample sentence. You can say, my brother is 30 years old. We're just using the be verb for age. I am, my brother is. Let's repeat this together. I am 25 years old. I wish. He is 30 years old. Great work. Common mistake number 3 that beginners often make is this one. Take a look at this word. Which letter is silent in this word? I'll give you 3 seconds to decide. 3. The answer is the E at the end. We say hope, not hopa, hopey. Instead, that E is silent. Why does English do this? Well, it's a long, complicated linguistic story. It just makes it slightly more complicated for English learners when there's silent letters, but that's the way it is. So for words like this, hope, like, make, that E at the end is silent. Don't you dare say it. So let's practice by saying these out loud together. I hope so. I like it. I will make it. Great job. Common mistake number 4 is this one. Which sentence is correct? I'm agree with you or I agree with you. The answer is I agree with you is correct. The verb agree is a verb, so we're not going to add am with it. Instead, we can use it by itself. I agree with you. Let me give you another example. You can say, she agrees with your idea. Also notice here, we have an S at the end of the verb because our subject is she. She agrees with your idea. Lovely. Let's say it together out loud. I agree with you. She agrees with you. We agree with you. Great work. Common mistake number 5 is this. What should we say here? The party was so funny or the party was so fun. This is an exceedingly common mistake. I'll give you 3 seconds to choose which one you think is the correct answer. The answer is the party was so fun. We use the word fun for something enjoyable. I hope that this English lesson is fun. So, when do we use funny? Well, funny is only when something makes you laugh. So you could say, that joke was funny. That movie was funny. It was a comedy movie, you were laughing. But if something is just enjoyable, we say fun. I hope this lesson is fun. All right, I want you to say them out loud after me. That movie was funny. It made me laugh. That trip was fun. I enjoyed it. Great work. Mistake number 6 that beginner English learners often make is this one. Which one do you think is correct? He don't like pizza or he doesn't like pizza. I'll give you 3 seconds. The correct answer is he doesn't like pizza. When we have the subject, she, he, or it, we're going to use does, or here in the negative, doesn't. It's kind of following that same idea that there is an S in this verb for she, he, and it. A little bit vaguely connected, right? All right, let's practice some sample sentences together out loud. He doesn't feel good. She doesn't feel good. It doesn't look good. Great work. Mistake number 7 that beginner learners often make is this one. Which sentence is correct? How much apples do you have? How many apples do you have? I'll give you 3 seconds. The correct answer is how many apples do you have? When we have something countable, like apples, I can count the individual apples. We're going to use many. How many apples do you have? So when do we use much? Well, it's for things that we cannot count. Let's use the example of water. Can you count the water droplets in a glass of water? Probably not, unless you're a magical person. So in that case, we're going to use much. How much water do you have? Let's practice this out loud together. Are you ready? Speak out loud. How much sugar do you have? How many apples do you have? Great work. Common mistake number 8 that beginner learners often make is this one. Which one is correct? He is married to Sarah. He is married with Sarah. I'll give you 3 seconds. The correct answer is he is married to Sarah. In English, we use the fixed phrase to be married to someone. To always goes with married, and you are never going to say married with. Let's practice this out loud together so that you can rewire your brain and practice saying that out loud. Hear your own voice using the correct version. She is married to John. They are married to each other. Great work. Common mistake number 9 is a pronunciation mistake. Take a look at this tricky word. How do you think it's pronounced? I'll give you 2 pronunciations and I want you to guess if the first one or the second one are correct. The first one is comfortable. The second one is comfortable. Which one do you think is correct? The correct answer is the second one, comfortable. It looks like the word table in this word, right? But we don't say comfortable. Instead, we reduce the sounds and say comfortable. Can you say that slowly with me? Comfortable. Comfortable. Let's put it in a little sentence and I want you to say that out loud with me. I feel comfortable in my house. Great work. Before we go to the next and final mistake, I want to give you a little bonus word. Take a look at this word. This word also has the word table in it. So do we say vegetable? Nope. Instead, we say vegetable. Vegetable. So I want you to say this little bonus sentence out loud with me. I like to eat vegetables. One more time. I like to eat vegetables. Great work. And our final 10th common mistake that beginners in English often make, I see this so much, is this one. Take a look at this. When will this class be over? I'm boring. When will this class be over? I'm bored. Which one of these is correct? And I hope it's not true, but which one of these is correct English? I'll give you 3 seconds. You should say, hopefully it's not true about this lesson, when will this class be over? I'm bored. We use bored to talk about how you feel. I'm bored. This movie is terrible. I'm bored. I have nothing to do. It's talking about how you feel. So, when should we use boring? Boring describes the thing that is making you feel bored. That movie is boring. That teacher is boring. This situation is boring. I have nothing to do. So here we're talking about your feeling, I'm bored, and that thing that is making you feel bored, it is boring. So let's say this sentence out loud together and practice using these correctly. This movie is boring. I'm bored. Great work. So how did you do? Did you make any of these common beginner mistakes? Well, if you did, I would like to invite you to join me in the Beginner English course. This beginner course will help you step by step to lay a strong foundation in English so that you can go out into the real world and have clear, confident conversations in English. Right now, there is a $100 discount on the Beginner English course, so make sure you click on the link in the description to find out more about how you can get a discount and how you can finally start your English journey in the right way. And to help you not make these mistakes anymore, don't forget to download today's free PDF worksheet. This includes all 10 of today's common beginner mistakes, sample sentences, how not to make these mistakes, and at the bottom of the worksheet is a quiz. Test yourself and see if you can truly remember how to avoid these mistakes. And there is a little trick with this quiz. When you finish the quiz, look at the quiz answers and see if you can figure out what the trick is. To get this free PDF worksheet, simply click on the link in the description enter your name and email address, and voila, just like that, the free PDF worksheet will end up in your email inbox. And the cool thing is, you never have to sign up for free PDF worksheets again. I will send you my free PDF automatically every week to your email inbox so that you never have to sign up again. Hooray! So don't forget, click on the link in the description to get today's free PDF worksheet, my gift to you. Well, thank you so much for learning English with me, and I'll see you again next Friday for a new lesson here on my YouTube channel. Bye! But wait, do you want more? I recommend watching this video next, where you will get a sample of my beginner English course, including you will learn how to talk about this in English, just like real-life native advanced English speakers. I'll see you in that video to find out.